Verse 12. So when he had washed their feet, taken his garments, and sat down again, he said to them, "Do you know what I have done to you? You call me teacher and Lord, and you say well, for so I am. If I then, your Lord and teacher, have washed your feet, you also ought to wash one another's feet. For I have given you an example, that you should do as I have done to you. Most assuredly, I say to you, a servant is not greater than his master, nor is he who is sent greater than he who sent him. If you know these things, blessed are you if you do them." It's not just knowing it, it's doing it. But see, remember earlier I told you the disciples had been arguing about who's the greatest, who's the best. And Jesus says, hey, a servant's not greater than their master, master's not greater than his servant, nor is he who sent greater than he who sent him. He's just saying, I've given you this example to serve one another. Guys, it's easy to get prideful. It's easy to not serve. But I would challenge you, don't be above anything.
Everyone must go through Jesus to get to heaven. Jesus says, I am the way, I am the truth, I am the life. No one can go to the Father but through me. And that's a lot less confusing. That's a simple path through Jesus Christ. There's no other way. Narrow is the road. Why is it so narrow? Because there's a lot of people out there that are wicked that are going to try to convince you that there's other ways. Oh, you don't have to go the way of Jesus. That's just a belief system. Don't get pulled into that mindset. Isaiah 35 says this, "And a highway will be there, and it will be called the way of holiness, and it will be there for those who walk on that way." In other words, holiness. "But the unclean will not journey on it, and the wicked fools will not go about on it." Those wicked fools are those that will publicly say all roads lead to heaven. They'll tell that lie that there's many, many ways to get to heaven when there truthfully is, according to God's word, the word that I believe, the word that we believe, and that's Jesus Christ is the way, he's the truth, he's the life. No one will get to the Father but through him.